Hi, I'm James from BlindsbyPost, and today I'm going to show you how to install your cafe style plantation shutters. First, carefully unpack your shutter box or boxes and lay all the contents out on a flat surface, including the components box. In this example, our cafe style shutter has been packed with its frame surrounding the shutter panel as it's quite small. However, it's common for the shutter panels and frames to arrive in separate boxes. The cover strips in this case have also been attached to the frame. If your shutter arrives already mounted within the frame, you'll need to remove the hinge pins to detach the shutter panel. This will allow you to fit the frame first. Once the panel is removed, set it aside safely. If your frame has pre-drilled holes, place the assembled frame into the recess. In our example, the frame isn't pre-drilled, so we'll walk you through that step. The frame has been delivered pre-assembled, so first disassemble it by carefully pulling the corners apart. Take care when doing this, as each corner is joined in a specific direction using Hoffman keys. Once separated, you'll see the keys at each corner. Next, measure and mark the drill hole positions for the frame. Here we're marking holes at 75mm from both the top and bottom on each side of all 3 frame pieces, 6 holes in total. For larger shutters, you'll need to add extra holes as required. We recommend using a 4mm drill bit and drilling completely through the frame at each marked point. After drilling, reassemble the frame by reconnecting the corners with the Hoffman keys. Then lift the frame into position within the recess. This may require 2 people, especially for larger frames. Ensure that the frame and panels clear any obstructions such as window handles. Use window packers as needed to level the frame. Check both horizontal and vertical alignment with a spirit level. Once you're satisfied with the positioning, mark through the frame holes onto the recess with a pencil. Remove the frame, drill and plug the marked holes in the recess, and then lift the frame back into position. Align the holes carefully, keeping any packers in place, and recheck the level. Once everything is aligned, use the longer screws provided to secure the frame to the wall plugs. Then move on to the top and bottom frame pieces. Continue checking the level as you go by partially tightening each screw before fully securing it. Next, reattach the shutter panels to the frame by aligning the hinges and inserting the hinge pins, top hinge pin first, then the bottom. If your shutters have multiple panels, it's best to mount them from left to right, fitting the non-astrogel panel first. Close the panels to check for alignment. If adjustments are needed, loosen the top and bottom hinge screws slightly to realign the panels. You can also use hinge packers to raise or lower a panel by loosening the hinge, sliding a packer behind it and retightening. Once you're happy with the alignment, fit the small middle hinge screw. Then, fit the cover strips, starting with the bottom strip and pressing it firmly into place. The chamfered edges should meet neatly at a 45-degree angle. Then fit the side cover strips. Finally, seal around the shutter frame using cork or silicone. In this example we've used cork, but silicone may be preferable in moisture-prone rooms such as bathrooms. The shutters also come with adhesive screw covers for you to place over the exposed screws if you wish. These are slat tensioning screws though, which you may need to access over a period of time. And there you have it, your cafe style plantation shutters installed and working perfectly.